That's a wrap for this episode of the Child Care Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Sakosio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.
Hey guys, it's Erica here with the Child Care Director's Chair podcast. I am chilling out in my podcast office with my little friend Elliot today. So if you hear a little kid in the background, you are not crazy. He's been doing a really great job today hanging out in the studio as his mom, Steph, does our social media, which by the way, so many of you are loving our new videos. I know they're fun and they're silly because guess what? So am I. I'm fun too. So, age has no limits on how fun and interactive we can be. And so my team always loves to bring out the best of me to bring the best of me to you. So, all right, guys, we're going to talk about awareness because I am aware that I'm pretty freaking awesome. And so are you. So, guys, I know that there are times that as a childcare director, you feel like your wheels are spinning and you're busy all the time. You're running to meetings, responding to families, managing staff, and putting out fires. But at the end of the day, you're left wondering, did I actually even make a difference? And that's where awareness comes in. Awareness, my friend, is your superpower. And that allows leaders to see clearly with intention and create real impact. Today, I'm going to break down 5 ways to make awareness actionable in your work as an ECE leader. Without abstract concepts and fluff, we're going to just dive right in. But before we do, I'm going to give you a second, grab a pen. I'm going to wait. You got that pen? All right. I need you to write this down. You're going to save the date because the Early Education Empowerment Conference is back and it's heading to Rhode Island on April 30th, May 1st, and then Saturday is followed by an Educator Wellness Day at Rafa Spa on May 2nd. The website will be live next week and tickets will be on sale soon. Mark your calendars. You do not want to miss this opportunity to recharge, connect, and grow as a leader. Let's start with the first step, reading the room like a pro. Awareness starts with noticing energy, engagement, and body language. Instead of assuming your team is with you, pay attention to subtle clues, like the glazed look at a staff meeting is not laziness, but it is a signal. Adjust your approach. Ask more questions and invite feedback, because awareness here means actively listening, not just hearing. And over time, you're going to notice patterns in your team's energy, and that insight allows you to pivot before small issues become big problems. Once you practice reading the room, the next natural step is to track the ripple effects of your actions. Every choice you make as a leader creates a ripple. Awareness isn't just noticing, it's what's happening right in front of you. It's noticing how your decisions affect your team, families, and children. Did your new schedule cause stress for your teachers? Or did a communication style unintentionally confuse families? Track these ripples, journal them, check your check-ins, and post-event debriefs. We got my little friend next to me. Post-event debriefs can help you see the impact of your leadership choices in real time. Now that you understand the impact of your actions, it's time to recognize your emotional triggers. Leadership in ECE is deeply relational. When teacher challenges your decisions or parents push back, how do you respond? Awareness means identifying your emotional triggers before they hijack your leadership. Maybe you feel defensive when you're questioned or impatient during staff check-ins. Recognizing these triggers allows you to pause, respond intentionally, and model the behavior you want to see. And this step ensures that your reactions support the team culture that you're building. With triggers being recognized, the next step is to make small intentional adjustments daily. Awareness is powerful, not only when it informs your action, but when you're reflective. So instead of waiting for major breakthroughs, commit to small intentional adjustments every day. Perhaps you notice you tend to dominate conversations in staff meetings. Yep, that was me. I used to do that all of the time. Now I don't even want to talk at staff meetings. I'm happy just to show up and listen. That will happen to you too as you grow as a leader. Try asking 3 more questions before offering your opinion. You see that some teachers never speak up? Invite them by name to share their ideas. These micro changes accumulate, building a culture of reflection and engagement without overwhelming everyone. And once you're practicing daily adjustments, the next natural progression is to build a culture of shared awareness. True leadership awareness is contagious. So don't just keep it to yourself. Embed reflection into your program's culture. Start meetings with a pause and reflect moment. Encourage teachers to check in with one another on what's working and what's challenging. And celebrate examples where awareness leads to better outcomes. Because over time, your program becomes one where we're noticing, adjusting, and learning from experience. And that's built into the DNA of your program. And that transforms people. Before we close, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors over at Jackrabbit Care. They're there to help you with your day-to-day, whether it's communicating with parents, whether it's collecting tuition, sending out, important newsletters, staying in compliance. They're the go-to folks there. So if you haven't checked them out, check out the link below, jackrabbitcare.com. Now, here's your next action step. Take what you learned today and apply it this week. Notice, track, pause, adjust, and invite feedback. And if you want ongoing supports and tools and connect with other passionate ECE leaders, join our ECE Trailblazers program for free this month. This is your community for real guidance, accountability, and inspiration to elevate your leadership in your program. And remember, leadership growth starts with awareness, and awareness without action is just an observation. So start small, act intentionally, and watch your leadership and your program. Now, I know today is Thursday. However, I won't be back tomorrow, and I will not be recording for the next week. My daughter is getting married, and I will be out at several conferences this month. We will be back the following week, but I am going to take 1 week off to enjoy some time and celebrate my daughter's wedding to Mr. Shea. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, take an opportunity to join our Trailblazers program. I'll see you guys every Wednesday. Let me see what else I want to leave you with. We have a ton of episodes that went out last week that there's probably no way that you listen to them all. So we had 24 episodes that launched on International Podcast Day. So there's 24 of them. So if you didn't get a chance to check those out, I would say check those out. And then I have another 10 episodes that were recorded at the Connecticut AEYC. They're just short little interviews with fellow directors. So check those out. You haven't had a chance to check them out, but don't worry, I'll be back. Just taking a short week break. So thank you as always for tuning into the Child Care Directors Chair podcast. And as always, have a great day.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Child Care Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Sacosio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.